We're bringing you some new information and new gameplay for Horizon Zero Dawn. If anyone watching this, if you got the new update for Horizon Zero Dawn, then you would know that a new game plus mode was added to the gameplay. And someone wondering, like myself did at a point in time, okay, you start the game up, cool. New game plus, I can start over with all my good stuff. So you get to the main screen, right? And you notice that new game plus is grayed out. Okay. Rule number one, don't ever start new game. Not new game plus, but new game. If you start new game, what's going to happen is it's going to create an autosave file for a new game from scratch. And if you quick save that, it's going to overwrite everything that you did. So stay away from new game. You want to focus on new game plus. Now, a lot of you already know this. A lot of people already know this. But for those that don't know this, like I didn't know this, I had to play around with it. I'm basically just going to show you how you can activate New Game Plus without worrying about losing any data or anything. So basically what you want to do is, since you can't actually click on it, here's the easy way to do it. You're going to load your previous save, which is Looming Shadow. You're going to load your previous save, which is Looming Shadow, or right before it actually takes place. And I'm doing this video because it literally took me almost 45 minutes to figure this out. And for that 45 minutes, it was a headache for me. So I'm just saving other people the headache of having to worry about this and just show you the easy way of doing it. I looked up videos on YouTube that wasn't very descriptive on how you do it. Online articles, which was just a discombobulated bunch of nonsense. So I played around with it, and I figured out the easy way to do it. So first thing that you'd want to do is load your previous save. I'm waiting for it to load here. Okay, if you look in the upper left-hand corner where it says the Looming Shadow, if you completed the game, it's going to take you back to right before you completed that mission, even though you've already completed it. So right here, very simply, you're going to hit your options button, and you see right here where it says create new game loadout. Okay, don't worry, it's not going to save anything. What it's going to do is it's going to make a separate save file for the new game plus mode with all the current data that you've had from your entire playthrough to the very end. So you click on that, and it's going to give you this message right here. You don't have to read it because you pretty much know what it says, but just read it anyway for the sake of argument. But once you're done reading it, it's going to ask you, do you wish to create a new game plus loadout? And you're going to say yes. All right. So once it does that, you can then quit the game. So, excuse me. Now, going back to the main screen, you notice how New Game Plus is not shaded out anymore. Okay? So you now have access to New Game Plus. There was an online article that I read that had like 5 bullet points on how to start New Game Plus. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I played around with it, and this is how I figured out the easy way to do it. Because I just said there had to be an easy way. So anyway, New Game Plus is available now. And you just click on that. Since the difficulty was not required to play nor beat the game, you have the option of playing on a harder setting. I've already platinumed the game, so I'm just going to play the game for enjoyment. So I'm not going to pick ultra hard unless you're trying to go for the ultra hard trophy. But I mean, just the game by itself was a challenge. So anyway, let's go ahead and try this new game plus. And thank you for anyone that took the time to check out my video. It's much appreciated. I'm not doing it for fame and fortune. I'm just doing it for the love of playing games. I'm sure some people are going to dislike this, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just sharing with people who may not know how to go through the process. Alright, so if you look at the message right there at the top, it says, "Congratulations on reaching maximum level. There are no further levels to progress."
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Okay, and if you notice, she's actually starting the game with the ancient armor, which is the armor that you had to progress through the game in order to get, which was a challenge in itself. So it's a wonderful thing knowing that I don't have to go through that process again. Alright, so let's see. Yep, I still have all of my gear. I need to get some more resources because I'm a little short in some areas. Yep, but for the most part, you basically get to start off with all of your same gear. And then it's also worth noting that you actually, with the update that was just released, you actually get access to more weapons and stuff. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I should do a hard save. Yeah. I'm doing a hard save. Alright. Sorry about that, I had to do a hard save. Oh, wait a minute. This is closed? It was open before. Alright. So, just like you would when you first start the game.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Okay, so just like when you first start the game, you know, after she does her little thing as a little girl, you start from the point of her being much older. And you start with all of your weapons and gear and stuff, which is cool because throughout the game you come across some really nice weapons. Just kind of give you an idea. And see, there's still more weapons and stuff to get, but for the most part, she has all the really cool gear. Let's see. There's also 11 more skill points to add. Or I should say there's new skills that has been added. Okay, so it's the lure call. I'm assuming that's what that is. Okay, I guess you have to unlock that. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's see. And there's still yet more outfits to get. So now you can focus your resources on, instead of getting all the good weapons, you can now focus your resources on getting, like, all of the armor sets.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Oh. Keep forgetting. Seemed like ages since I played the game.
Something's really bothering him.
Let's see, do I still have my, no, they took it. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. Shield Weaver. Yep, they took it. Guess you'll have to progress through the game to get that. Let's see, ammo. Okay, I gotta get resources to get that. Alright, so I'm gonna do the New Game Plus gameplay on a different stream. I pretty much just wanted to run through how to do the New Game Plus in the most simplest way possible. So for anyone that checks out the video, hopefully it's helpful to you, and if it is, please definitely like the video. I'm not doing this professionally, it's just for fun, but it would be nice to know if the video was helpful or not. So I appreciate that much, and again, thank you for anyone stopping by and checking out the video. It's much appreciated. You guys have a good one now.